Are you tired of coming home to a house that looks like it's been ransacked by your furry friend? Does your dog's excessive barking drive you and your neighbors up the wall? Do you dread taking your dog for a walk because they always seem to find a new spot to dig up in your yard or garden? Well, you're not alone. These are common behavior issues that many pet owners face. But the good news is that there are solutions to help address these behaviors and restore peace to your home and neighborhood. In this video, we'll discuss practical tips and tricks to help you tackle common behavior issues such as barking, digging, and chewing. So grab a pen and paper and get ready to take some notes, because by the end of this video, you'll be equipped with the knowledge and tools you need to help your furry friend overcome these pesky behavior issues. Let's dive in. Let's start with barking. Barking is a natural behavior for dogs, and they use it to communicate. However, excessive barking can be a problem, especially if it disturbs your neighbors. Here are some solutions to address this behavior issue. Identify the cause of your dog's barking. Is it due to boredom, anxiety, or something else? Once you know the cause, you can address it more effectively. Provide your dog with plenty of exercise and mental stimulation to keep them occupied and tired. Train your dog to bark on command and to be quiet on command. Use positive reinforcement to reward good behavior and discourage excessive barking. Consider using a citronella collar, which sprays a harmless mist of citronella when your dog barks excessively. This can help to deter barking without harming your dog. Here are 5 additional tips that you can use to help address these behavior issues. 1. Use white noise or calming music to drown out external noises that may trigger barking. 2. Provide your dog with a comfortable and cozy crate or bed in a quiet part of your house where they can go to relax and feel safe. 3. Train your dog to speak and quiet on command using positive reinforcement. 4. Teach your dog to look to you for guidance and reassurance when they are feeling anxious or scared. 5. Consider working with a professional trainer or behaviorist to address barking behavior that may be related to anxiety or fear. The next behavior issue is digging. Digging is another common behavior issue, especially among dogs. Here are some solutions to address this behavior issue. Provide your dog with an appropriate place to dig, such as a sandbox or a designated area of the yard. Make the area where you don't want your dog to dig unattractive. You can do this by covering it with chicken wire or rocks. Provide your dog with plenty of exercise and mental stimulation to keep them occupied and tired. Train your dog to stop digging when told to do so. Use positive reinforcement to reward good behavior. Here are 5 additional tips that you can use to help address these behavior issues. 1. Consider providing your dog with a digging pit that is filled with soft soil or sand, which can satisfy their natural digging instincts. 2. Offer your dog puzzle toys or interactive games that require them to use their paws and brainpower. 3. Make sure your dog is getting enough physical exercise every day to help them burn off excess energy. 4. If your dog is digging holes to try to escape, make sure they are getting enough mental stimulation and attention from you. 5. Supervise your dog when they are outside and redirect their attention when they start to dig in unwanted areas. Finally, let's talk about chewing. Chewing is a natural behavior for dogs and puppies, and they use it to explore and learn about their environment. However, chewing on the wrong things, such as shoes or furniture, can be a problem. Here are some solutions to address this behavior issue. Provide your dog with plenty of chew toys and bones to satisfy their urge to chew. Make sure they are appropriate for their size and age. Supervise your dog when they are loose in the house and redirect their chewing behavior to an appropriate object when necessary. Make forbidden objects unattractive. You can do this by covering them with a bitter spray or aluminum foil. Train your dog to chew on appropriate objects by rewarding good behavior and discouraging bad behavior. 1. If your dog is chewing on household items due to anxiety or stress, consider implementing a relaxation protocol or seeking professional help. 3. Encourage your dog to chew on appropriate toys by making them more enticing with a little bit of peanut butter or cheese. 3. Rotate your dog's toys regularly to keep them interested and engaged. 4. Use deterrent sprays or scents to discourage